Monkeypox? This is crazy. They gotta change the fucking name of that shit. I don't care. I'm not dying to something that sounds like an iPhone game for fat secretaries. I'm not doing it. Change the fucking name. Me Too is probably the worst of all of them. I was the one that started it all. And that one, they should have taken at least another second to think about that. That's the shittiest name you could have picked. For what that movement was, Me Too, like imagine you're like describing the most unbearable trauma you've ever had in your life. Just the worst thing that's ever happened to you. You're like, and nobody believed me, and the police wouldn't even file a report. And then somebody just comes up and they're like, yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it sucks. Yeah, same. Whatever happened to you, that sounds like it's dog shit, but been there, done that, sister. Bought the t-shirt. And I'm like an idiot too, so anytime I heard Me Too, I would always picture Jack from Will and Grace being like, ooh, me three, you know? Like, nice, what'd you get? The elder fashion? So it's just an old fashioned, but is that like because old is a slur now? I don't know. This fucking town is like, you can't say old. Oh, so Steve Harvey. We'll talk about Steve Harvey. We'll talk about America's favorite comedian, Steve Harvey. It's crazy that it took fucking 80 years of television to figure out the perfect television show. Which is the combination of Steve Harvey and the legal system. They tried every iteration of Judge Show, and none of them ever worked. They had Mathis, fucking... Well, how many were there? People Court, Mathis, Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown. Joe Brown and Mathis are kind of some... They had one for a while called Texas Justice. You ever see that one? It's crazy because it was small claims, but you get the death penalty. That show was fucking... That show was wild. Yeah, I don't want to just do a thing from the podcast, but man, the mental image of Steve Harvey being a judge at the Nuremberg trial. That one got me good. I was thinking about that for a while. They did what with the trains? That 6 million. Child, in my Germany, they did this in my Germany, not in your mama's Germany. The whole time, just the Nazis listening for the translation. What's that? You gave up on your own idea? Fuck it. Ben Shapiro? Yeah. Oh, I guess I can do Ben Shapiro. What's he mad about now? He took that L for being like, as a gay man. Right? I don't even know what he's up to. What's he mad about now? That's what I mean. It's like they don't have anything to be mad about left. They blew it with the green M&M and the trans swimmer. That was it. What's that? Buzz Lightyear. Oh, they're mad about Buzz Lightyear? You know what's fucking funny, dude? The Buzz Lightyear, no, I don't know if anyone caught this. I only saw the trailer, but like it opens up, and so it starts and it's the past, and he's working with some black woman, right? And then it's the future, and he's working with a different black woman, and he's like, Adele? And she's like, no. The first thing we learn about Buzz Lightyear is that he can't tell black people apart. And that's right in the trailer about a movie about a space cop, essentially, is what he is. People keep fucking warning me about Portland. I haven't been here in 10 years, and I guess it was like, you know, it was already poor. I'm like, how much worse could it be? People are like, please, just be, you need to be careful. They're acting like I'm going to be the Emmett Till of the Pacific Northwest. I'm going to be in a candy shop, and I'll be like, thank you, ma'am. They're like, don't say ma'am. And I'm tied to a cotton gin in between those fucking bridges. I like Elon. That's my contrarian take. I think he's going to save the world. I thought he was whack for a long time. Until the last couple of weeks, because now he's going to be the hero we need, because he's going to do 2 birds, 1 stone. He's going to destroy the website Twitter and all of his unearned personal wealth in the same move. And be the hero we kind of need in retrospect. It's like that would be like if the third plane in 9/11 made it to Congress. It would be like that. That would be that move. Where first you'd be like, this is pretty bad. And then be like, well, maybe. Maybe it's pretty good. No, I'm just kidding. You're...
All right. I'm going to do 12? One of his older ones. Where he was like, more of like an incel and like kind of like racist. Which is, so this was him in like, not really racist, but ironically, 2009.
Thing on the road. Nick's first, right? Your first comic all the way from Washington D.C.
That's not him. But the only problem we're having now is you're not in like the right corner now. But whatever, we'll deal with that later.
He's new in town. Give it up. They're very funny.
Like, do you see yourself on the screen?
No, it's not. Well, I know why. I know why I'm staring at. Don't worry.
Nick Mullen.
He does look different. But this is him. In 2009.
Wow. Hey, hello, Austin. How are you doing? You good? I moved here from DC. I had to leave. This black family moved in and lowered all the property values. It's an Obama joke. Now that we have a black man in the Oval Office, or as I like to refer to it, the N room, which is
like super awkward, like racist comedy.
I'm not actually racist. I am a bit of a grammar Nazi, though. I really hate it when Jewish people don't use proper diction. Right. It's a stupid joke, but I like it. Who watches Judge TV shows? Yeah, does anybody watch a lot of Judge TV shows? I watch a lot of, like, Judge Mathis, Judge Joe Brown, Judge David, Judge Alex, Divorce Court, People's Court, Judge Halleck. I know all of the judge shows, but the very best judge show of all of the judge shows is Judge Mathis. Because, like, first of all, he can't even say his name. He says Mathis with an F. And, like, the show starts off with this narrative by him, and he's like, I used to be in jail, and now I'm a judge. But there's no segue in between the two. That really doesn't make you a more credible judge. Like, it's might as well start off with, I entered a letter writing contest, and now I'm a judge. I found this robe in a box of Cracker Jacks. Like, he's done, and he brings that with him to the courtroom. You know, he's like, I find you guilty of first-degree motherfuckery and 12 counts of some bullshit.
All right, let's move on to
that was bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's like intentionally kind of like awkward. I mean, obviously it looked like he was doing like a open night type thing, but it's almost like intentionally awkward.
Yeah, but there's a
to make you like cringe.
intentional awkwardness, and he did not do a good job with it.